Prince George of Denmark was the husband of Anne, Queen of Great Britain and Ireland. He was born on the 2nd of April 1653 to Frederick III, King of Denmark and Norway, and Sophie Amalie of Brunswick-Luneburg. As a prince, George received military training and travelled throughout Europe. His father died in 1670 and George's older brother, Christian V, inherited the Danish throne. In 1674, George was the possible candidate for the Polish throne, but John Sobieski was chosen instead. Keen for an Anglo-Danish alliance, Charles II of England proposed a marriage between George and his niece, Lady Anne, the daughter of James, Duke of York. The wedding occurred on the 28th of July, 1683. George hoped for a quiet life with his wife. Over the course of their marriage, George and Anne had 17 pregnancies, but none of their children survived adulthood. By 1687, they had 2 daughters, Mary and Anne Sophia, but both died of smallpox. When Charles II died in 1685, his brother James, Duke of York, succeeded him as James II. James II was a Catholic, and this greatly worried Parliament. On the 5th of November 1688, after being given permission by Parliament, William of Orange and his wife Mary, the daughter of James II, invaded and took the throne peacefully, as James II had fled. In April 1689, George was naturalised as an English subject and received the Dukedom of Cumberland. In 1694, Queen Mary II died and Anne became the heiress apparent, as William and Mary had no children together, and any child born to William of a second marriage would be behind Anne in the line of succession. In 1700, Prince William passed away, the only child of Anne and George that had survived past the age of 10. William III died in 1702 and Anne became queen. Anne gave George honorary positions like the Lord High Admiral of the Navy and Generalissimo of all English military forces. Throughout life, George had recurrent asthma, and on advice from his doctors, he spent time in Bath in Somerset. By 1706, George was seriously ill, missing many important public events. George passed away on the 28th of October 1708 in Kensington Palace with his wife by his side. His wife was flung into grief at his passing. Despite their heartaches over the years, they were devoted to each other.